Welcome to our video on the QuickBooks General Ledger Interface. There are two parts to this video. The first part will show you how to import the QuickBooks General Ledger Interface file, also called the IIF file, into your QuickBooks. And the second part will be to show you some of the output as a result of that data import. So let's begin. Let's start by importing the file. Go to your File menu, Utilities, Import, and IIF Files. Browse to the location of the file on your computer and press open, and you'll see your data has been imported. And the first part of the video is done. Data has been imported and your QuickBooks database has been updated with your payroll information. So now let's take a look at some of that output. The first thing we'll look at is your bank account entry. We'll start by looking at the operating account, which is the designated account for payroll in this database. And let's take a look at some of those entries. First entry here is a debit, and you'll see the net amount of the debit and how that debit breaks down. So you'll see payroll taxes, payroll liabilities, the payroll service fees, and workers' compensation expense. Let's take a look at another item. We have employee direct deposits. And you'll see, again, a single debit for the total amount of direct deposits and how that entry breaks down: hourly wage, salary wage, and payroll liabilities. We also had some individual checks associated with this payroll, so we can take a look at those as well. You'll see each of the check numbers and employee names are imported. And we can take a look at an individual check as well. You'll see the net amount, the check number, and how it breaks down: salary wage and payroll liabilities. We can also look at some of the expense accounts that were updated as a result of this entry. Go to Lists and Chart of Accounts, and we can view some of your expense accounts as well. The first one we'll look at here is one commonly associated with payroll: workers' compensation insurance expense. And you'll see the workers' compensation amount from that payroll that was uploaded. We can also look at the other payroll expense accounts, such as hourly wage, overtime, payroll taxes, salary wages. We can take a look at the salary wage code, hourly wage code here. And you'll see the details of the payroll for the hourly wage code and the total amount of hourly wage expense for that particular payroll. It's important to note that while we provide a sample of a database here, your particular database, however simple or complex, will be mapped to the payroll system. So you're not obligated to follow the sample we've provided here. Rather, we adapt the import file to your QuickBooks. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it has been informative and helpful.